She married an old man just for his money. Lita was just 20 years old at that time. She was dating with her childhood sweetheart, Brain. Brain was still struggling to find a job. He worked part time at a garage, while Lita worked at a fancy restaurant as a waitress. Brain loved Lita as no other man could. He was willing to do anything just to keep Lita happy. But it was not easy. Lita was a very ambitious girl. The couple had regular fights. Lita started most of those fights. She always complained about Brain's job and financial situation. All her friends were dating wealthier men. Lita wanted to get rich and live a luxury life. She was tired of poverty. She was looking for a shortcut to get rich. It was as usual day at the restaurant. That's when an old man entered. He had parked a very expensive car outside. He was wearing Armani suit. Lita served the man. The manager had ordered her to do anything to please that customer. Apparently, he was a VIP customer. The man's name was Ricardo. He was big film producer. Ricardo started hitting on Lita. Damn girl, you are beautiful. Why are you working at a place like this? You deserve to live in a mansion. Come with me and live the life as a queen. Lita thought Ricardo was joking. He was in his 60s while Lita was just in her 20s. But Ricardo was not joking. He was pretty serious. He was really offering Lita to come with him. He left his card saying, "Call me when you make up your mind." Lita didn't take the offer seriously. But that day when she returned home, she saw Brain crying in the corner. Apparently, Brain had lost his job at the garage. Lita hugged Brain and told him that everything will be okay one day. But she knew that she was lying. Deep inside, she knew Brain would never make it big in the real life. Lita decided to leave Brain. The next day, she called Ricardo the rich old man. Lita started dating him. Soon she started living in his mansion with him. Lita finally had everything she wanted. At first, Lita felt awkward because Ricardo was 40 years older than her, but his wealth made up for his age. Lita didn't even tell Brain that she was breaking up. Brain called her for months, but Lita never picked up his calls. She had finally found her true love, the love for money. It was all fairy tale at first, but with time, Ricardo became abusive. He became mean and insecure. Lita became a prisoner in Ricardo's mansion. She had all the riches that she ever wanted, but she was not allowed to have any friends. She was not allowed to have any relatives. She was not a free woman anymore. Even her phone was taken away from her. Lita only saw the outside world whenever Ricardo took him out. 5 years went like that. Lita was not happy anymore. She was done with all the luxury life and riches. She had finally realized that her freedom was more valuable. She had made a huge mistake. She lost the person who truly loved her. She lost friends who truly cared for her. She had all the jewels and the world but not true love. One day Ricardo was out on a long business trip. It was the perfect opportunity for Lita. She left the mansion, avoiding all the guards set up by Ricardo. But where would she go? She had lost contact with all her friends and families. Maybe Brand would take her back. After trying for a few days, Lita finally found Brand's new address. He lived in a big house now. Lita knocked on his door. She hugged Brand as he came out of the house. She told him everything. She apologized to him and said how she wanted to be back. She cried, "Please forgive me. I chose money over love and now I know I was wrong. But it was too late." Brand had moved on. He told Lita, "For years I worried about what happened to you. It is too late now. I called you for years. Now I'm happily married and I have a child. I have 10 garages now and make a good living. I'm living the life that we both dreamed together. But you wanted to have everything at once. Now go back to where you came from." Lita's heart was broken. Deep inside, she knew that she deserved such treatment. She had nowhere to go. So she went back to the mansion. When Ricardo came back, he got to know about Lita's escape. He made Lita's life a living hell after that. In a few months, he had found another new 20-year-old girlfriend. He left Lita in the streets where she came from. Now Lita is working at the same cafe again just like 5 years ago. But she doesn't have Brain anymore. A man that loved her truly. A true love that she took for granted.
If you like the video, comment down below and subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get the notification of new video. Thanks for watching.